Hi there, Dr. Paul here from Hjort Chiropractic with Carrie, and we're going to go over some very basic and simple neck stretches and exercises. Now, we prescribe these to quite often that have neck problems. There's a ton of different exercises. We'll start with some very basic ones. So first of all, we're going to go over some simple neck ranges of motion. There's 3 planes of motion in your neck. So we'll start with gentle flexion. So go down as far as you can. Now these stretches should never hurt. So if you start to hurt, you back off a little bit. What you should feel is a gentle stretch. Okay? Now go back as far as you can into extension. Gentle. So these exercises and stretches we do, most people don't go through those ranges of motion. That's good. Go to neutral now. Now let's go straight sideways. So you can go through days or weeks or months or years without ever going through a full motion like this. And so it's really good for our necks and backs to go through a basic spinal range of motion. And you should do these daily or more than once a day. Okay? Very simple. Now let's do rotation. Turn to the right as far as you can. You go to the point where you feel a gentle pull, but not so far that it's painful. Okay, now turn to the left. We're doing this very briefly, but you can hold these stretches a little longer as you get a little more comfortable with them. Okay, so those are the basic ranges of motion in your neck. Now we'll do some basic isometric exercises for your neck. So the first one, let's just put your hand on the right side of your head like this. Get your elbow out so you're pushing straight in. Look straight ahead. Now basically push your head against your hand and keep your head in one position like that. Okay?
Okay.
You feel it working on the right side of your neck?
Yes.
It's a great neck exercise. You can do it to your own limits. You should never feel pain. And you hold that till the muscles fatigue a little bit. Okay? That's good. Now let's do it on the left side. Yep, get the elbow back here so you're pushing straight into your head. And maybe a little higher up here so you're not, there we go.
Okay.
And you feel that on the left side of your neck, right?
Yes.
Very good. Now let's do flexions. So put your fists on your forehead, both of them. And put gentle pressure. There we go. And you feel those muscles contract in the front of your neck up here?
Yes.
Very good. Now let's do extension. Put your hands behind your head. You can open up your hands if you want to, clasp them. There we go. Now push back. And you always want to keep the neck in the neutral position. It's difficult to injure your spine when it's in the neutral position. Okay. Now let's do one more stretch. We're going to stretch the upper trapezius muscle. And that's a little more difficult because of the way that muscle works. So let's turn around, your whole body around, swing your legs around. Okay. Now to do this, we're going to stretch this right trapezius muscle, which goes up here.
Okay.
So you're going to reach behind your back with your left hand, grab your right wrist, pull your right shoulder down, anchor it there, okay? If you keep that tight, we want to stretch this muscle, your upper trapezius muscle that goes from your shoulder up into your neck. Now rotate this way, 45 degrees. Now tilt your head straight sideways. And that should give you a nice stretch in the right upper trapezius muscle. How does that feel? A little
Stretching.
tight?
Yep, a little tight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when we do this stretch, we never want to feel pain. And to get an effective stretch, you need to hold it for a while. So I would say hold it at least 30 seconds. The mistake people make is they try to hold the stretch too short and too hard. So be nice and gentle and hold it a good long time. Okay, let's try the other side now, see if we can get this. So you're going to anchor that left, pull the left arm down with your right hand. This is complicated. Patients never really get this until they try it a few times. Now go 45 degrees, pull that shoulder down, 45 degrees with your head. Now let's tilt it forward and to the right. There we go. You feel that stretch in here? The upper trapezius muscle is the most commonly irritated muscle in the human body. If you sit at a desk, if you do repetitive lifting or reaching, you're bound to have tight upper trapezius muscles. So we should work at this stretch multiple times a day if you sit at a desk. Well, thanks for watching another YouTube video from Hjort Chiropractic. Visit us, like us on Facebook, visit us on our YouTube channel if you want to see more stretches. Thanks for watching.